pass these around, take a look at these here, okay? Make sure everybody looks at each one. These are the real bones, okay?
Here.
Oh my God.
I get a 92. What'd you get wrong? Like I said, the custard.
Okay, guys, let me show you this here.
Can you guys see okay?
Okay, so this is your ear. Remember, you guys, this is the external part of the ear, the external. This is the auditory meatus, external auditory meatus or canal, the pinion. And the sound waves are going to come in and they're going to move this tympanic membrane right here. The tympanic membrane moves and it moves this bone attached to it, which is the malleus, which then moves the incus, which then moves the stapes right here. This here is your middle ear, right in here. And it's connected to your nose through the eustachian tube or auditory tube right here. Okay? So this is all the part of your inner ear right here, what you're seeing here. Consists of the cochlea, the vestibule is this area right here, and the semicircular canal. So semicircular canals and the vestibule make up the vestibular complex. Okay. Now the semicircular canals, you can see at the base of each is a swollen thing, and that's the ampulla right here. Okay. And then these two swollen things right here, this first swollen one right here is the utricle, right there. And the second one is the saccula. And then here's your cochlea. At the foot plate of the stapes is connected to the oval window. Okay? And the oval window is connected to this area right here, this top one that's green, which is this duct here, is a vestibular duct that has perilymph in it. And so it pushes that perilymph and it winds all the way up to the apex up here, and it connects with this other duct, which is the pink one here on this side, and that's this duct, the tympanic duct, which then connects to this round window right here. So when the stapes pushes the fluid in, the round window bulges. Okay, so that fluid is connected between these two. And so what it does is it makes that fluid move. Again, tympanic membrane moves malleus, moves incus, moves stapes, moves oval window, moves this fluid, and it's going to cause this membrane right here, this gray one, to move, and that's the basilar membrane. The basilar membrane moves up and down, and it causes these hair cells to hit this tectorial membrane, and when they bend, they then fire a nerve impulse to the cochlear nerve. This area right here is actually called the organ of Corti. And the parts that you need to know about is the basilar membrane, hair cells, tectorial membrane. This is the cochlear duct right here, and it has a different fluid, and it has endolymph in it. So again, you've got vestibular duct connected to the oval window with perilymph, which connects to the tympanic duct at the apex, and the tympanic duct connects to the round window. So when that fluid moves, the round window bulges. And again, when it moves, it's going to cause waves, and this particular spot is going to cause this basilar membrane to move these hair cells that hit that tectorial membrane and fire a nerve impulse. And again, this here is your cochlear duct with endolymph in it.
So when you damage your ear, those hairs or what get damaged?
If they get destroyed, and a lot of high decibel levels will destroy them.
And those are the ones that don't grow back, right?
Right, they don't grow back.
What is the purpose of the cochlear duct?
Of the what?
Of the cochlear duct and the fluid in there? Just to suspend everything?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. And the fluid, endolymph is different than perilymph. It's got different ion concentrations in it and stuff.
How do loud decibel noises destroy hair cells?
I think it's all a purely mechanical thing.
Mechanical?
Yeah, you just get so much movement in here and it just kind of breaks those cilia. That's my understanding. I may be wrong though. So these things are going to sit on the side. There's another one there. When they're not here, one of them is in the top of the hood. The other one is on that cabinet, that very front cabinet. As you walk in, you'll see it facing you hanging. Okay, so that's where these are. Any questions about that?